Welcome back. I have a theory. The stock market is a living, breathing entity, and it has a sixth sense of humor, and it is aiming for me. I started this channel to show you my 100,000 live account and prove that you can own the most aggressive stock in the world and still sleep like a baby. But the second I hit record, the market decided to play a prank. Look at the last 2 weeks. Midweek, we saw a pure panic. TQQQ was down nearly 12% by Thursday. But then, just as my protection was about to pay out a massive profit, the market staged a miracle turnaround on Friday. TQQQ ended the week down 6.31%. My account, it was down 2.5%. Now, compared to the S&P 500, it looks like I'm losing. But the market is just messing with me. It knows I'm teaching you how to harvest its vibration, so it throw a sector rotation on top of those V shapes just to make sure both of my tech stocks and my insurance took a beating at the same time. I'm not happy, but the portfolio is doing exactly what it was built to do. It's holding the line while everyone else is in cold sweat. Some of you ask, if this is your secret sauce, why give it away for free? Won't that crowd the tray? The worst thing it could happen is everybody pile into the tray and it will lose its effectiveness. Let's be honest, I'm not afraid of crowding. I can show you exactly how I do this with real money, but less than 1% or even 0.1% of you will have the resolve to actually follow through. Most people can't handle the amount of insurance you have to pay. They will quit the second the market goes quiet. The real reason I show this is because I need a commitment device. And because this trade is so hard. Years ago, I joined a boot camp in Boston. It was fashioned exactly after a real Marine Corps basic training program. It was run by an ex-Marine captain. She was only 5'2", but she was the scarier than any drill sergeant ever seen in any movie. If you fail a drill, she'd make the entire camp repeat it with you. The pressure was brutal. The first day I got home, my face was so white, my wife thought she'd seen a ghost. But I went back the next day and the day after. I finished the 6-week training with almost a six-pack. I kept going back because I was more afraid of her than I was of the training. You are that captain. By showing you this 100,000 account every week, I'm making you my drill sergeant. Even if only 3 people are watching, I know you're there. If the market drops 15% and I get the urge to panic sell, I can't because I have made a public promise to you to follow the map. I need you to keep me on course. People think a hedge is like a saddle you just sit in. It's not. In this market, TQQQ isn't a horse you just ride. It's a wild stallion that gallops and kicks. If you just sit in a saddle, one big buck and you will be in the dirt. My strategy, this 1.3 times insurance, isn't a saddle. I am tied to that horse's back with 3 thick ropes. When the horse buck, the ropes pull tight. They are expensive to maintain, but they ensure I stay on the horse, no matter how hard I try to throw me. Last week, the horse bucked. TQQ dropped 6%. That's a small buck. It happens 17% of the time, or once every month and a half. I stay attached. I only felt a 2.5% joke, while the buy and hope crowd falling off and losing their hair. I'm still riding. I'm sleeping through the chaos because I know the ropes will hold. I have been in this market for 40 years. I have seen every crash, every wipeout. I'm not here to tell you a fairy story. I'm here because I want to make money and I know this strategy works. If you want to see if a grumpy old man can use high school math to beat the Wall Street algorithm, and if you want to be the reason I stay disciplined, come back and check the portfolio from time to time. The market is trying to prank me, But the joke is on them. I'm not going anywhere. I will see you at the next row. For entertainment only, not recommendation for investment.
Thank you for watching this episode. Your presence is the commitment device that I rely on to stay disciplined. If you found value in this, share it with someone who might benefit. We will build wealth together, slowly and with discipline.